we are going to check out the winter update, the update for the holidays, and of course, I know the leaks that there is some archer stuff, and it will be interesting to see what kind of buffs we are getting as an archer, right? So, 1044 Winter's Wish, let's check out what we are getting, right? A new event, Winter Wish event series. Basically, we might get the epic skin or yeah, limited edition city theme, Winter's Workshop, nameplate, and avatar frame. Now, Snow Dreams, and other wonderful winter rewards, some decoration chests, some golden tokens, legendary medals. Pretty much great event for free to play players to actually get some important attributes in the game, currencies, and of course invest in heroes or war pets and so on, right? The addition of the decoration chests in this event is really valuable, and I hope everybody will get maximum legendary tokens, legendary medals, and a decoration chest from this Winter Wish event, right? A New Year's event, another year has come and gone with the new adventures on Horizons. Enjoy New Year's event like everything must go, and while a society quiz as well as the avatar frame and nameplate, timepiece, and emoji new era, right? Yeah, that's for the new year, and let's see what's gonna happen in the next year of Call of Dragons. The new hero, which is added the epic hero Seluna overall PvP skill. This is really nice, by the way. Available from hero recruitment, really good, which means epic hero, which will be usable in open field PvP. We see, especially for cavalry players, how often they use epic heroes in their marches, so it will be really interesting, right? So let's see how Seluna will land and what kind of skills this epic hero is going to have. A season system improvement, Season of Stripe 4 improvements, improved map balancing in SOS 4, adjusting the terrain of the Shenxi region. There are now 3 portals in different locations around the moon that will take you from to the Shadow Dragon layer, which is really great because I remember when it was my first KVK, the SOS 4, only one entrance is really painful, and I like that they finally managed to change it, right? No matter which direction you approach from, you will have an equal chance to contest them. In order to maintain game balance, SOS 4 will no longer allow you to open layer portals to Shadow Dragon layer using Alliance skill. Let's move, which is Alliance system improvements, improved Alliance building construction requirements. Construction requirements have been changed for Alliance towers, Alliance fortresses, and Alliance siege bastions, which is most interesting. Previously, must be built in location that borders on existing Alliance territory and that can be connected to the nearby Alliance buildings by the road. So what changed? Alliance towers and all the constructions must be built in a location that is adjacent to another Alliance building, and that can be connected to that building by the road, which might give us less bastions in general, right? I hope, at least I hope. This change will be effective in Season of Stripe, Age of Duality, and all seasons that begin after that update. Alright, let's see. Unfortunately, I never been R4 or leader, so I have never built a single tower, bastion, or um, fortress, so I should not really speak too much about this change, right? Changed these spire occupation rules in order to reduce the negativity impact that natural spires have on alliance territory planning. Rules for the first occupations of spires have been changed. Now when the shield of natural spire is reduced to 0, it will skip the inactivity phase, which is nice. Rally icons at overview map level. In order to make it easier to check the status of rally targets, rally icons will be shown on the overview map layer whenever cities passes Darkling Fort, Darkling Siege bastions, or Darkling alien armies have been targeted by a friendly rally army. Realm mail pop-up notifications. So basically, this army rally icon and realm mail pop-up notifications basically is like a UI changes, which is nice, right? The game is getting better in all around the view, which is helpful in general, right? But I think the building changes was the most important here. Let's move to the fifth, which is improved gameplay features. Changed page display effect when upgrading decorations, making them clearer. That should have been done because it's like quite weird. Improved sorting rules for decorations page in order to avoid losses arising from accidental use of universal blueprints. Universal blueprints cannot be exchanged for epic decoration blueprints or for blueprints or of the legendary decorations Downdrop Chimes, Breath of the Rebels, and Lodge Lounger, which is like more of a to-play version of the legendary decorations. New ways to obtain decorations, which is great. Complete the side quest, and you will complete the side quest, an outstanding display. Universal blueprints have been added to the advanced weekly supply in the merit store, which is great, 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 right? I like this one. They should have added while they introduced decorations, but it's good that they are giving it to us, right? New fast promote feature. Fast promote feature has been added. Fast training and fast promote are now unlocked at city level 10, which is great. Improved warped auction. Auction now can now be sorted from high level, low, and or low high. You can now filter by bead status when filtering by attribute. You can now choose this sort of attribute. So decorations stuff is really good for this section. And I believe they should add more and more ways to obtaining the chests, right? Combat experience improvements, and here why we are here, improved marksman unit experience. In order to improve marksman legion's range disadvantage when facing concentrated fire from magic legions and improve the combat experience of marksman legions, we have added the new marksman unit skill, Tenacious Pursuit. When the legion takes magic damage from enemy legion outside its range while in the field, it takes 3.5% less magic damage for 10 seconds, maximum up to 10 stacks, and gain 8% march speed for 5 seconds, maximum 5 stacks. These effects can be triggered by the same enemy legion once every 12 seconds. So, thoughts about this change? This is huge, right? Not like, let's not even speak about less magic damage taken, maximum 10 stacks. The march speed which we are going to get whenever mages are going to hit us will give us so much ability to escape, to move forward. Basically, I always believed march speed for archers is one of the greatest things which you can do. I have even fought with the mana stone of the march speed, and it was amazing, especially in the seasons where cavalries, infantries everybody has blinks, everybody has rush, and whole gameplay is that how to block archers and mages whenever they are pushing, right? So this march speed will be helpful. It will give us more survivability, and of course, that's amazing, right? For example, as an archer main, I got 80 million merits in this KVK already. Soon might get to 20 million merits. So if they are buffing archers even more, of course, I'm really happy, right? So GG's to all the archer mains. Now for the mages, don't be too sad because you guys are going to get still a lot of merits because of the range, right? That's normal, right? So nothing really changes for you. You might deal a little bit less damage for archers. Other than that, you're gonna deal same amount of damage to everybody, right? So everybody happy, archers happy, mages should be still happy, so all good, right? And yeah, congrats to archer players, which will see the effect of this buff soon. Improve the Rally Garrison combat rules. In order to improve your experience of Rally Garrison combat, we have made the following changes. Fair fight is now part of the basic rules for Rally and Garrison combat, and the fair offense and fair defense talents are no longer required to activate it. Changed unit skill rules for fair fight. Unit skills are disabled during Rally Garrison combat. And other legions, unit skills cannot target Rally army or Garrison armies. So basically 1 versus 1. Change the unit attribute rules for fair fight. All infantry, cavalry, marksmen, and magic units in Rally army, Garrison army will have their attributes equalized with other units of the same level. They will also be subject to fair fight attributes when in the battle with the PvP legions, which is kinda fair. Replaced the talent fair offense with the unfaltering when the rallied army comes under attack from a PvP legion or rally army, it takes 3% less damage, which is not nice, especially in Roots of War. Replace the talent fair defense with the firm foundations while serving as garrison captain. When the garrison army comes under attack from multiple legions, it takes 3% less damage. Yet again, amazing for Roots of War. New rally garrison rules. When a rally garrison captain's legion has under 20k units remaining, healing received by the army will not be applied to the captain's legion. Heroes who have activated the fair offense and fair defense talents will have their talents reset following update. So they are basically saying that not only run rallies with cavalry or infantry, now everybody will be able to run rallies, mages, archers, cavalry, like, which is fair, right? Even archers, if I would send my archer rallies to the Roots of War, basically cavalry would rush, swarm, and the rally would be destroyed. So basically only infantry and cavalry would have fun in terms of rallying the buildings or even players. So let's see how it will land, but it looks like interesting, right? Artifact skill improvements, improved combat balancing, reducing the suspension effect duration of the artifact's freezing ring, frost barrier. Improved scouting feature, you can now see information on city themes and decorations when scouting on other player cities, which is, yeah, interesting. Behemoth's dynamic difficulty improvements, shortened stack intervals for behemoths on dynamic difficulty from 1 stack every 30 hours to 1 stack every 24 hours. After the corresponding Augustan chapter is completed, the dynamic difficulty is unlocked. The number of legions each player can deploy to behemoth layers will be increased as dynamic difficulty increases, up to maximum 3 legions. Improved behemoth raids, you can now see the unit types and unit count of every deployed legions in the list of players taking part in the raid. Improved equipment for artifacts and war pets. When deploying a legion and artifacts or war pets it displays has equipped will be automatically unequipped when leaving your city. This improvement doesn't apply to Season of Stripe, Age of Duality. So, what else? Event experience improvements, added a personal quest that's basically for the decorations in order to make... Not decorations, yeah. Slots available for personal quests in the first time of complete or one of the personal quests in slots during the event you gain extra points. But yeah, that's alliance mobilization, right? In order to maintain your event experience, the next alliance mobilization event will take place after the update. They did not really say that it was about mobilization, but only in the end, right? Which is weird. Improved Crucible of Heroes event, improved low boss HP, which had allowed players to finish the challenge in under 60 seconds. Other improvements, improved Roots of War. During Roots of War, players who are not in the roster can leave the alliance as usual. Map display improvements, added a new zoom level to the map. You can now continue zooming out to see the whole map, allowing you to more easily formulate strategy and see hotspots across the continent, right? So yeah, that's the Winter's Wish. Basically, most important things which we see here are basically new hero, as always, more ways to get decorations, and of course the building of the towers, fortresses, siege bastions, of course changes to updates and buffs to archers, more march speed, more magic resistance kind of, and of course improved rally garrison combat rules, right, which I think will be interesting. There is a lot of words here. It might be lazy for you guys to read it, but here I am. Of course, you can always check out these kind of videos and understand what is coming to the game, right? For the all archer players, it's nice update for us. We are getting even more buffs, which I don't know why we need it, because I'm getting quite good amount of merits with my archers, but why not, right? Let's take it whatever they are giving to us. That's my strategy. And yeah, as always, if you like the video, press like, subscribe, share. It always gives me more and more motivation to make more content for this game. I wish everybody an amazing day, morning and night. We are going to see each other really, really soon. Bye bye. Luck.